Take responsibility for your influences, and by that I mean choose. And by choose, I mean choose what you allow to influence you. Yes, you do have power over what you allow to influence you. You're not just this powerless being that goes along being influenced by anything and everything that there is in your path. Well, you are until you acknowledge that you have the power for what influences you or not. You know, up until 4 years old, basically, you're completely influenced by your parents and your siblings. And then as you grow up, you're completely influenced by media and your teachers and all of these other things. But at some point, you realize, if you have the guts, that you have the power over what your parents, your siblings, the media, your teachers, the people that you learn from, which would also be a sort of teacher. You have the power over what you're going to allow to influence you or not. You have to get to extreme level of consciousness to be able to do this, but it's there. You have to go and get it. Now, I'm asking you and telling you and trying to guide you towards being able to get to that level of consciousness because it's extremely powerful. However, even when you do get there, you have to be aware and focused on disciplining yourself to what you allow to influence you. So, to take it another step back to more of a status quo, very popular thing right now is you are the sum of the 5 people that you spend the most time with, right? Sure. You don't have to be, but sure. Yes, it is much easier to be influenced than to discipline yourself to not being influenced by these people. So I definitely, no doubt about it, getting around people who are going where you want to go or are living in line with the way that you want to live or already are where you want to be is going to be a lot easier to push yourself up to them than it is going to be to discipline yourself away from the naysayers and the people that are doing and living and being in a way that isn't in line with the way that you want to live. So, 2 sides to a coin here. You can choose what influences you, but get around people that it's much easier to be influenced by the positives in their life, okay? So, sit back, take responsibility, and notice that you have power. You have the power to be, you are responsible, and you have the power to choose what you allow to influence you. Now, along with that, you have the power and the responsibility to get around the sort of people and to have the influences that are going to get you to where you want to go to. So 2 sides there, 2 different perspectives. They're not opposing, they're in line with each other. You have the responsibility to do both of those. So take responsibility for them and take action upon that.